welcome back to Armchair Gaffers. You're here with myself, Walks, Continental Jess, Scorch, and SB.
Number 10.
Come on. Welcome back to the final third. This is where we discuss miscellaneous topics from the footballing world. We usually have trivia, a quiz. So, Scorch, if you'd like to take it from here.
It's been a minute. Hold on, let me sip on it, yeah.
Shout out Big Rad.
Shout out Big Rad, wherever you are.
Warm Blast Productions.
Oh my God, you remember that?
Of course.
So this week, I've gone for something a bit different.
Go on.
I've gone for normally I do like played at this club.
Which
Oh yeah. Which left-footed Czech player
Blonde.
to win the Copa
Copa
Libertadores?
Libertadores, the SPL,
Johnston's Paint Trophy.
I've got it.
and the Hungarian Premier League.
Who on
But
earth
no,
is that?
we switched it up this week. So
Nedved.
I've gone, not a bad shot. I've gone for something a bit different this week. I've gone for I played with. You know that one?
That one's
I
a
played
bit
with.
muggy.
Go on.
Right, so I played with John O'Shea,
Mm-hmm.
David De Gea, Alex Song, Cesar Azpilicueta, aka
Dave.
Dave. And when you're ready, we can move on. And you just, if you got it, you got it. How you feeling, Wooks?
I'm under bare stress. I can't even see my screen.
I reckon SB is the man to get.
I know.
Say the names again.
John O'Shea.
The John
John
O'Shea
O'Shea.
shout, means that he didn't play with him at Man United. Played with him at Sunderland.
Sunderland.
John O'Shea, David De Gea,
Yeah, you're just saying the names again.
John O'Shea, David De Gea, and
Alex Song,
Dave. Alex Song.
Cesar Azpilicueta.
Okay,
Sorry.
I've got an idea because of the Alex Song one now.
You're
Because of
hot.
Alex Song.
Okay, so let's move on. Let's move on.
Wow. Moving on to, I guess, one of the biggest
Maybe.
of the week. And it was that Wayne Rooney has called time on an illustrious career.
Oi, I tell you what.
trophy-laden career.
I tell you what.
To go into management at Derby.
I was on the phone to Dapo. No lie. Shout out Dapo.
Pick up
Counter
every
Attack
time.
Podcast.
You're done now.
Pod brother.
I was on the phone to Dapo. He rang me on Volts. He rang me on Volts. I've answered. I've seen Dapo. Boom. I've answered the phone. Yo, Scorch. Boom. I was
Attacking.
like, yo, big dog. He's like, I need to talk. I gotta say some things. Have you got a sec?
Yes,
Straight
man.
under attack.
Love that. All out attack.
I was like, yeah.
Counter attack.
He's like, they're coming at me. They're coming at me. And we had a long debate about Wayne Rooney. And one thing, in fact, carry on, Dan. Sorry.
One of the Prem greats.
Well,
Yes.
Whoa, hold on. So we can kind of merge this with our segment called Mythbusters.
Okay.
Yeah? So I want to pose this Wayne Rooney retirement as a Mythbuster.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to pose it as such. Wayne Rooney is not the greatest Englishman to ever grace the beautiful game. Because that's what they're saying.
He is.
You say he is?
He is.
Let's discuss.
Yeah, so I guess he came to our attention as a 16-year-old curling in a 30-yard last-minute winner against
No YouTube.
Arsenal in 2002.
No YouTube.
Off the crossbar. Was
Oh,
it not?
it kissed it. Yeah.
Exactly.
On the way,
As a
which,
young
which
boy.
adds difficulty points, doesn't
Against
it?
Seaman.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Against
Sol Campbell.
Weed Seaman.
Brilliant goal. Remember the name, shrieked Clive Tilsley at Goodison from the press box. The numbers speak for themselves. During a remarkable career, he played 763 games, scoring 313,
Playing everywhere on the
all
pitch,
over the shop,
including
becoming
in goal.
not only Manchester United's leading scorer, but England's too, eclipsing Sir Bobby Charlton in both instances. The greatest English player in our lifetime, ?
Yes.
There needs to be no question mark there. So this was on the Footballist put it up the other day when
Big up the Footballist every
shout out
time.
the Footballist.
He's got
Put
a
up
crazy
the other day.
following, by the way, the Footballist.
Yeah.
Like he's got,
Yeah.
I go on other football pages and people are like, oh, yo, Footballist, you're in the comments. Like, it's mad. Like,
It's
Yeah,
mad, and he's
mad
just
people.
normal footballist
just-
when we watch him. He's such a normal guy.
humility, man.
Yeah.
He's
His
just
caption
something.
game
good.
is
Cold.
strong though.
He should do
thinks
some
of
ghost.
his-
He should
who
ghost
thinks
rap.
of his
The other
I
day,
see.
I screenshotted one of his captions and posted it as a regular
Uh-huh.
post because it's art.
Bro,
No, it is. No,
caption
no.
game
He should
is-
ghost
No,
rap. If he
his-
ghost raps in UK rap, like he's gone.
He's lyrical.
No,
man.
mad.
Exactly.
I might even page
lyrical.
him to just write my
Yeah,
captions
big
for my
man thing.
normal selfies and
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you know what's
It's
mad,
nuts.
yeah? So, like, I see a few other pages now kind of taking
The style.
note of the Footballist.
with the
Like,
humor and a bit of.
see when you talk about an influencer,
He's one.
that's influence. But we digress. He put a post up about Wayne Rooney, and people were comparing Wayne Rooney, saying that no, he's not the greatest, and they'll mention people like Bobby Charlton, and no disrespect to him.
yeah, I'm not on all that
No,
Pele,
no, no,
Bobby
no,
Charlton
I'm
shit.
not in a
Fuck
position
that.
to.
60s
Not in a
and
No
position.
shit.
disrespect to the man because he won the World Cup, but it was a different time.
Yeah, I don't even care.
I don't care about that, man.
Yeah, if you talk
I'm
about
not even like trying to do all that politically correct shit. I don't give a fuck.
It's not time for that.
Not time
Now-
for
Bobby
that.
Charlton shouts. Yeah.
this morning, I put a picture up on a line about the Liverpool United game, and I come across a picture of Wayne Rooney playing for United against Liverpool.
Probably smashing someone and clotting it in from 30 yards. But yeah.
Booming
And I was
off.
like, wow, Michael Owen has won the World Best Player of the Year, the Ballon d'Or,
Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
and Wayne Rooney hasn't. That's mad.
No,
nah.
no, because the reason why it's not mad is because the Ballon d'Or is a time-based achievement. So you know you could be the guy in this
That
window
time.
of time. That doesn't make you the guy of all time.
Or
He's
one
got
of the
that-
guys
he's got
of
his
all
mental
time
piece.
because you won it.
I tell you what's a big achievement for me. Yeah, Wayne Rooney was on the cover of FIFA for at least 4 years back to back.
With hairlines,
Mad
just
receding.
crazy.
Doing it for all the bros. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
for all the pros.
You know, one thing I would is it kind of reflects to you how strong his team was. Yeah, you see, like you know, like, and I'm gonna mention something that doesn't go too well in his favor, but you know, before the international tournaments and they got to do all the big stars.
Yeah.
Like the way they when they do the cartoon one, everyone looks sick, but they kind of make Rooney like.
Goro, yeah.
But
like
he's
ogreish
so
or-
cold with it though. Even though they're not mocking him,
Yeah.
but they're not making him look like the
caricatures.
most
Yeah,
waviest of people.
Uh-huh.
But his thing is so mad that man have to.
He has
Like
to be
man
there.
have to say,
Yeah,
do you know what? Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna have to.
We have to put Rooney there.
We're gonna have
For
to
me,
put
it
Rooney.
was, I think it must have been like 2010. It was the season when he started scoring headers.
I rem-
I think that's when we just sold Ronaldo, maybe.
I think it was that. And he
There was
scored
that
headers.
season.
Remember they said, oh, he can't
Doesn't
score headers.
goals
And he
and
just
stuff.
started, he scored about 8.
30, he scored a lot of
It was
goals.
34 he scored in 09, 10,
10.
and 11, 12. Those
Is that
were his
is that
top
the
goal
season
scoring
that
seasons.
you lot but Barca?
In the
Around
final.
that time,
So
yeah.
it was, I guess his greatest achievement, or one of, is winning the Champions League with United, but not playing as the 10 or the 9 and having to facilitate for Ronaldo. And then I guess when Ronaldo left, then he was the 9, the 10.
That's the
behind
thing. Rooney can
these guys.
facilitate.
He didn't win the Champions League.
And still play at high
And
quality.
Rooney can play out of position and still give you a 7, 8 out of 10.
Bro, he's elite James Milner.
He's
with a
James
bit,
Milner.
with a little bit more than, yeah.
Remember that classic goal? Not even the overkick against City. The one
Probably his most
against
iconic, or the Newcastle one, do you think?
Newcastle one.
That
Yeah,
sums him up.
he's
What's the
arguing with the
Newcastle one?
referee.
That kind of
Yeah.
Arguing with the referee, yeah. Call the referee's mum a slag, yeah. Referee said, no, honestly, go and look it up. You can read his lips. The ball's come in. He's called the referee's mum a slag. Jogged on.
Spun around.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can't
he
act
spun
this.
around. The ball's come in, yeah. Fucking slag. Oh, ball's come in. Volley, first time, yeah. With a bit of waz on it. Top bins.
Angry.
Come on, angry
And do
Rooney.
you know what I like? Do you know what I like about Rooney? For me, he's got that Scholes finishing. Like them man have this kind of
Strike.
let's have it kind of finishing. That's the best way I can put it. Cause and I'm saying it. I'm not trying to make them sound like they're not technical men because they're fucking extremely technical. But they smash the ball into the section of the net that they
Yeah.
pick. but it's not like the goalie's just nothing to do with Wagwan. Like them man just clock the ball. Like it looks like, but they make it seem kind of like, oh, he just hit it hard.
No.
But when you pre where they put the ball,
Yeah, the
regular,
execution is stupid.
For me, I fell in love with Rooney in the summer of 2004. We was on a school
Euros.
trip. It was the Euros, but not only that, we was on a school trip and we went to France. Funny enough, and he was just we caught a few highlights here and there, and I'm like, this kid's amazing. I was a kid myself, but I could see it. I was 14. I was like, this guy is the future of English football, and it showed because when he caught his injury,
it all fell apart.
that was the end for England.
And I guess, we never really got to see him flourish at a tournament after that, which is probably one of the sadder notes.
That's what I was gonna say.
And lingers around, I guess, the career where he's done a lot, but there is always, for me,
Injuries.
that thing like, he probably could have even gone even further. But that's not to say he hasn't been fantastic.
You see the problem, and this is fucked, because man hate to speak about things like this when somebody's retiring.
Yeah.
So, like you like to reflect on the positive parts of man's career. But the problem is when there's so much, is it hyperbole?
Yeah. When things are just over-exaggerated. And,
And they love to let you know that he's the record England goal scorer.
Mm-hmm.
When you make that such public knowledge, then I need to also factor in, but you haven't scored at the international tournaments. It was 3 in a row.
It was a while, yeah.
So it's like, it's hard for me. It's very, 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 very hard for me to call you that guy when like in other nations, I look at players like Miroslav Klose,
Thomas Muller's.
Miroslav Klose doesn't have anywhere near the ability of anybody that we're probably going to have a conversation about. However, as an old man, just take him to the World Cup. He's gonna do what he needs to do.
He'll score 5 goals.
He'll do
Right
his
now,
shit.
right now, he'll score 5 goals.
Bro, he'll score his 5 and he'll do his shit little cartwheel thing. Nearly fucking do his hip in and his back.
Nearly just done my head and just trying to do it.
Like it's so I feel like that's the thing that holds man back from saying mad shit for Rooney. But I feel as well, like man need to, I don't know if this is fair, but man need to slightly adjust where they look at man's career. So like, you see that with Pirlo, we adjust where we look at his career. We don't look at the first 5-6 years of his career. We just air that.
Or him getting 100 under. He's got, I think, 100 under 21 caps.
Like we just air that. Like we look at that back in the last 10 years or so.
What you can remember. Yeah.
And I think when you look at Rooney, I think what man should be doing is looking at the front end.
Yeah, where everything was really happening. Yeah,
because when
you're
you
right.
16 to 26, 27-ish, that's he was fucking...
I think, his consistency,
insane.
I think, is what makes him so good because he's been playing at such a high level from so young.
And the thing is, it's no surprise he kind of fizzled out because the guy was burnt out.
Bro, he's
I'll
fucking
never
16 years old.
16
Someone
years
said
old,
it's
playing 30
not
games.
about age, it's about mileage when you look at Rooney.
Yep.
And this was, probably 4 or 5 years before he retired. Like, his body was
And the fact-
breaking down.
He was about
slowly.
5 years behind his age, his body was
And the
done.
fact that he could do all of that, smoking 20 fags a day, you gotta take my hat off to him. Right? He's a legend.
And you know what? I'll be honest. Wazza is the man them.
He is gang. Like,
Yeah. Like he's not. When I say the man them, I don't mean like he's black vibey. I mean like he's man them though. He's a man. He's
from
men's.
like the earth and
I'm with him. When I just see him when I saw him on that street footballer,
With the boot cuts.
just moving nuts in the boot cuts, I
Crazy.
said, "This is the guy.
Techers.
This is
Street
the guy."
baller.
Hey, random tangent.
Pick up Andy Ansel on that still.
Yeah, he done well.
I don't know. I don't know if anyone ever saw this. There was a World Cup, and they had Cannavaro. No. Yeah, they had like Cannavaro,
2006.
Seedorf. Nah, it'd be more recent than that. No, they were pundits.
Oh.
Yeah, and they went and like they were talking about the ball. It might have been the one Germany one. Seedorf
might
had
have
the
been
sandals.
06.
No,
Seedorf had the
that
sandals.
Germany
Might have
won.
been Brazil.
He had the sandals on, and they was talking about the
You lot
ball.
got me so lost.
And he took off his sandals. Yeah,
These are
I think he
different
started
kind of
off in the sandals, and he was doing
can switch it up,
things, bro.
making it move. Yeah,
Yeah, but them
Bro, he
guys
was doing
But
insane
people like
things.
say though, like football's in their DNA.
Yeah.
What's that Kendrick Lamar song? DNA? Not Kendrick. Yeah.
Yeah, but bro, no.
he's different.
The level, no.
Different.
I need to go see if I can find it on
Uh-huh.
YouTube because
it rings.
He made
bells,
me-
'cause
it-
they're talking about the movement of the ball.
he was doing F2-ish stuff.
You say
But
Jeremy Lynch and all that, and
in the Birkenstocks.
He's mastered football.
He's mastered
the
football.
double
but
straps.
remember, the
the
Dutch
double strap
people-
He's
Birkenstocks.
mastered
Yeah.
football.
Certain
say
people
though.
shouldn't even surprise you. Remember the goal he scored for Real Madrid from.
The one that's still
Set-
traveling.
It's
The
still rising
the
now.
camera can't keep up with it.
Every now and again, on,
You know-
when we have an eclipse, you can if you watch and you see the ball still going past the moon. Like,
Bro, do you know how mad it is? Yeah, I watched that like literally just the other day, this week sometime, and more than anything, I just want to know why he shot.
yeah,
Like why?
From there.
Pre the technique
in
he's
your
used as well.
just
He's
wait.
driven it. Like,
Believe in yourself.
Quick.
he hasn't
though.
tried to go around or over. He has said
For it.
you cannot stop the thing.
Do you know what that tells me? That tells me he's done that before.
He knows he can
Probably
do it.
has.
Obviously,
Why would
SB,
you
what
even
were
attempt
you
it?
gonna say?
Are we gonna see something like Rooney again?
No. 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 No.
I'll tell you why. No,
We will.
We've got.
I'm gonna
They say
say
they got the Foldens and
no, but the thing
we're
is,
just not gonna
Green-
see it.
Like
the reason why we won't
Impact,
see it.
influence. No.
We won't see it because, like we just said about the whole burnout factor, the mileage over age issue, it's the same thing we're seeing now with the Foldens. Although they have the ability, coaches are reluctant to put them in and put them
And
all
rush
the way
them.
in.
but have they really got the ability? though?
No.
Because if they do, just I think they'll be playing.
You'll play.
Rooney was playing for Man United. At
You'll play.
18.
Haaland is maybe like an equivalent at the
Yeah.
minute, but in the Prem, I can't see it happening for ages.
And
you know what
no
is this
disrespect.
Sorry, go on, Jess.
No disrespect, Dan. I've been doing this a lot longer than you. I'm kidding. I don't,
You know, there's like that's just like the elder statesman just says like.
I'm kidding. I had nothing to say.
Listen, lad.
Do you know what? For me, just wraps up Wayne Rooney. That thing in DC. I think it was in
when he
DC.
tracked back.
Some people will never
Slid the
even
man.
make that tackle once in their life.
What
And
is
it's just
that?
the fairy tale ending.
Do you know what for me is the maddest part about that? Yeah. So he does the mad tracking back. Bear in mind he's not fast anyway.
In
Yeah.
DC.
He slides my man.
He smashes my man.
With a brazy tackle that
He-
a lot of centre backs don't even.
He absolutely lifts my man.
And then
Bro, it's the ping. When you see the ping,
After running all that way,
what's mad
That
is
much.
you can see the way he pings it. He gives it everything, and there's nothing left.
in the
Like,
tank.
you see after the ping, he's trying to keep it together. You know, like keep his body. Like he does a little. After he does the ping, he does like a little hop because he can't pattern just running.
Going on.
Blood. That is the full, and the ping is spot on
Supreme.
on a penny.
What a guy,
Like,
man.
that
However-
just sums him up.
Skip
However, keeper did make a mistake. He came and then
Oh
changed his
my
mind.
goodness.
No, but I love Wayne Rooney.
Appreciate-
I love Wayne
Gaffers
Rooney.
at home, let us know, is Wayne Rooney firstly a Premier League great? Is he an England great? And is he the greatest English player of your lifetime? Let us know in the comments.
In his prime, he
below.
was continuously top 5 in the world 5 years in a row.
No, you're very much right.
Why are we doing in-betweeners?
Had
Yo, we
a
doing
good
in-betweeners,
response
Dan.
to our in-betweener section last week for strikers. SB and Scorch were away on international duty, and due to the response, we thought maybe we should think of some midfielder in-betweeners. For those who don't know, an in-betweener is a player who exceeds or excels in the championship, but struggles somewhat when they make the next step up to the Premier League. Please hit us.
I've got a couple.
I got one.
I'll go first because
Did you have this yesterday? Yeah. Oh, fair play. Yeah, Jess has got two. So
My
Jess.
in-betweener is Marcus Noble, formerly known as Mark Noble. He's a proper in-betweener.
Put some
I
respect.
think that's
on his
controversial. I'm out.
He's a proper in-betweener.
Mark.
Dan, I've been doing this a lot longer than you, Dan.
I'll be honest. The reason why I think why do you think it's controversial?
Because he is on the Mount Rushmore of West Ham's Premier League goal
But we
scorers.
already know We said that West Ham earlier. Just
Mark
said earlier,
Noble.
West Ham are
Yeah.
in betweeners.
Yeah, wait, Mark Noble is he in the Mark Arsenal?
He scored 40
scored
Prem
40 Prem
goals from midfield.
How many? But how many people have scored 40 goals in the Prem for West Ham?
For now.
Legend.
Before yesterday-
Wait, how many's Four Now's got?
No. 4 nows ain't
four
in.
now.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
four.
I can't say 4 now as well.
Right, it's 4
Right.
now. But no, Mark Noble, he is. He's he's an established Premier League footballer. He might not be
Yeah.
at the high end, but he's not a championship clogger or
Telling
struggled.
you,
in
he
it.
would have
That
been
was just loyalty.
the loyalty. Exactly what I was gonna say. Any other club he was at, if it wasn't a loyal boyhood club,
Oh no.
they would
No.
have.
I wasn't saying it like that though. I was saying he only stayed because of loyalty.
Where the
You
hell
think he
would
could have gone up?
Oh, so you're telling me he couldn't have moved when West Ham's gone down?
And gone where?
And gone where?
Oh, please.
Newcastle,
Please.
Sunderland.
Please.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Mark
Cardiff.
Noble is not an
He can
in-betweener for me.
Easily find
Do you
a
know?
Premier
Do you know
League
why?
club.
Do you know the reason why he's not an in-betweener for me?
Why?
Because I'm not certain that he busts up the champ. I just think he's just calm down there.
Fucking hell.
I'm not saying he wouldn't. You probably come up with no. I'm just saying, you could stay down though. You could.
Gaffers, you decide.
What's your other one, Jess?
I was okay. My next one is John
That's
Joe
so
Shelby.
controversial how you started.
Oh my god.
John Joe. I'm hearing John Joe more than
I'm
Mark.
more with that, you know.
Yeah, I'm more with that than Mark Noble.
You man are violating.
Nah,
this.
I'm more with that.
I'm with that one more.
John Joe Shelby is an in-betweener.
And you got to realize his name is an in between a name already. John
What
Joe.
is his name?
John Joe.
John Joe.
No, but is it really John Joe?
and
though?
Joe.
John Joe's a,
No,
is a
but
name.
is it short for Jonathan or is it short?
No,
or is
John
it
T.
long?
John Joe's a
John T will be short for Jonathan. John Joe is his name.
Fucking
John Joe.
Shelby,
Hawks, you hearing that?
I'm not mad
John
for it
Joe.
again. Like I feel like I can oppose it.
So
Like,
you're okay with that, and you're not okay with Noble.
No, Noble, I'm not here. Like he's at the end of his career. Legs are going, as we're seeing. Doesn't play a lot anymore. Was probably overplayed at times due to him being skipper and loyal and whatnot.
Loyalty.
But on his day, I've seen him turn up and be comfortable.
More
in
than
the-
Shelby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just I think
Shelby, who was at Liverpool and
Went to Swansea, was it? Was he Swansea?
he was cold at Swansea. But anyway,
Swansea in the Prem or
so this is my in between the first one that I'm going with, and it's my one. See, my mum always has each season she will page me. Yo, I was gonna say my first name, but some of you might not know what I'm gonna say. Boom. Son,
yeah.
this is my player this season. About 4 seasons ago, it was Hong-Min Son.
Wow. One for one.
And before that, for quite a while, do you know who her player was?
Shane Long.
Stephen Naismith.
Oh my
No problem with that.
god.
No problem with that.
Stephen
I
Naismith.
used to
problem
like
with
him, you
that at
know.
all, yeah?
Oi,
I used to like him.
Baller.
You can't dislike Naismith.
I'm here for
I'm here for him.
If
Naismith.
there was a league in between the champ
He could live
and the Prem,
well.
Is he left-footed?
no,
Right.
but he will use it. He will use
Not
it.
scared.
If needed.
Scottish Tech.
Scottish,
Yeah,
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 Who's the
Scottish
Scottish
Tech.
guy that's
Harry
got the free kick
Ferguson
against
and all them,
England in the qualifier? Free kick.
They seem all the same.
Ferguson?
Is it the short brother
Yeah.
that was at Wigan?
Maloney.
Maloney.
Malone.
He was decent. He was an
He's an
in-betweener.
in-betweener.
He's an
Yeah, slightly.
in-betweener.
But listen to my other one.
Naismith.
I've got,
Jesus. Went to Everton in it and didn't.
Yeah. Did a
was
little
cold.
bit. Did a
Like,
little
no, he
bit.
was
He
cold.
tried.
No,
He
no.
tried.
He's cold. That's my mum's guy. But this is the other one. This one is sick. In between Zidane,
In between Zidane.
Adel Taarabt.
Oh,
Delta Rat.
wow.
Is that not the in between of Zidane?
His name pops up a lot.
The streets
in
just
one
can't
of my
forget.
top
He hasn't
footballing.
From
He's he was at Benfica. Yeah.
One of the
fucking
best
around.
championship
Scorch, I
players
think you've
I've
nailed
ever
that.
seen.
To be fair,
Best championship player I've ever seen.
crazy that season, innit?
It's ridiculous. Like,
QPR,
absolutely
Harry
mocked
getting
it.
mad for it.
His thing
Struggled
was
at Spurs a bit.
balling out of control in
French? And he was French. Is he French?
Yeah.
Moroccan.
Got the
We
North.
got them French, Moroccan
He's
ones.
got the
innit?
North
That
African style.
That's yeah,
Crazy,
Ben
the
Arfa.
North African style.
Talking about North African styles, I think I've said this before. That's Mbappe's trump card. He's
Oh, his mother is
Algerian.
Yeah,
His dad's from
Algerian.
Cameroon, so he's got the Samuel Eto'o and the Riyad Mahrez mixed in. It's cheating. That's the cheat code. You don't.
Yeah.
You don't
Hopefully,
do that.
he just needs to activate.
I've got an in betweener for you guys.
Go on.
Go on.
Norwich legend.
Hold
I
on.
know you can already know. I'm gonna say.
No. I'm forgetting the name.
Midfielder.
Oh, midfielder.
Yeah.
Norwich midfielder legend. I feel like he's got long hair.
No. About my size.
Norwich. Black, white, Chinese.
White. Left footed. Houlihan.
Hurahan.
Houlihan.
Oh,
I said this.
His name did
Zidane.
Yeah.
Them man there when they're in the they start
That's a
moving
culture
mad.
shout.
All of them Hurahan, they're all messed.
Yeah, another one. That's another one.
They're
Houlihan
all
as well.
messed.
As soon as
They're
they
all
touch
messed.
championship, you watch them a couple games, you're
They're
thinking,
moving
what's
crazy.
going on here?
Walks, what you got?
My one, yeah, it's more of a recent one, and I think his current status just solidifies the shout. Thomas Kearney at Fulham.
Yeah.
Like he
Kearney.
was bonkers in
Yeah.
the seasons that they've been like promoted.
Promoted, yeah.
Like stupid, balling out of control. Like I'm thinking, yeah, he's gonna nick a move to a Prem team and like just push on.
Bro, the first season he didn't even get games.
Fam,
Bro, yeah, you know what?
Struggling. Like I was like I distanced myself from it.
What's happened with him
They've
this
come back
year
up.
as well?
Bro, he's skipper.
Just
Parker's
doesn't play.
just said safe, bro. I'm
Yeah, it's
gonna
a bit
do the
weird.
Anguissa, I'm gonna do Loftus Cheek, Harrison Reed.
Legs.
Kenny can't get a sniff. But in the champ, absolute Rolls Royce. Like
Yeah.
it's
Dominates.
fucked, man.
I feel like Scottish players excel in that space.
That space, that in between
Because
space.
the
Scottish
SPL
You
It's
are
a-
a
is
it's a-
the in between
No, it
league
is.
kind
It
of.
is. It is.
you
Yeah.
need to
Kinda.
stop.
Because how would Celtic and Rangers do in the championship?
Talking a little segue.
SPL's the link between semi-professional and professional.
Oh,
Wow.
Can we?
Wow.
I'm distancing myself from these.
That's the
comments.
port
That's the
talking.
port,
That's the port talking.
Please forgive me.
Guys. So what's his name? Brendan Rodgers. He was at Celtic.
Yes.
Treble.
Done his thing. Nicked a move to Swansea.
Leicester.
No, the other
Where
way.
he is now, yeah.
To Leicester.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember, Swansea, Liverpool,
Liverpool.
Less.
Okay, so
Celtic.
he went Celtic.
Crazy.
Done his thing. nicked a move.
Treble.
Neil Lennon's been there winning the league every single year.
Phone hasn't
No
rung
one-
once.
No one cares. He's looking at his phone.
It's how you do it.
He started it, didn't he?
He's
This
like
whole
this.
run.
He's like
yeah.
this. His wife's like,
Nothing.
Neil, come to bed.
It's on. Is this thing switched on? Yeah.
No, Sheila, trust me.
Everyone's wife's called Sheila.
He's getting her to send a text, a little tester, and yeah.
And then
Phone's on.
he walks away.
No, it's working.
It's on.
Fucking hell.
Definitely working. Yeah.
You man don't remember though. There was somebody colder than him. I remember when he was giving the gas. They was compared. They told me what it was in the press conference. He'd said, "I've been to watch Pep Guardiola training." That was part of when they were announcing him. Honey Dyler.
Honey
Do
Dyler.
you not remember Honey
No.
Oh,
Dyler?
God, yeah, he was bleeding. There,
Don't
wasn't
remember
he?
Honey Dyler.
How do you
name.
bleed
Yeah, I
at
do.
Celtic?
He was bleeding at Celtic. He came there after Lennon, I think.
Just
innit?
pre
Just
what I'm
was
So, yeah, he
saying.
busts out
A
for
manager.
How
the
do
thing.
you bleed at Celtic? How?
Daily.
Yeah, well done on that one. That's just shocking.
I'll-
When you start it off with, I've gone and watched the training. So like,
When you deep it though, like Jordan Rhodes, like all of the Scottish players, Nate, who was a striker?
Jordan Rhodes.
Stephen Fletcher.
Yeah.
oh Fletch had a little run.
Bro,
like
he
a
had
babe- a
ability,
fake
and then
run,
you just
yeah.
used to see him come prem, and it was just like myth.
Cameron Jerome.
Cameron Jerome.
I saw him back the other day in the FA Cup.
Where?
Where?
Guess.
Wickham.
Northampton
No,
Town.
Said anyway.
MK Dons. He was
MK
in Dons. League Two.
Cameron Jerome was a charlatan. He just goes around
He's
just
not,
stealing
though.
wages.
He's not though. You see in the
That's his
champ
thing,
though
champ.
sometimes.
Serious
No,
guy.
champ was serious.
When he starts doing the big man thing,
Straight cane roll.
He
Not
used
mucking
to be
about.
the championship guy to get
Not
you
games.
promoted, and as soon as you went up,
Strugs.
struggles.
Cameron Jerome and his cousin.
Which one? Kane Roll.
Kenwin.
Kevin Jones.
No, not Kenwin.
Oh,
Jesus.
Bit controversial, perhaps.
Who?
Davin Bent.
Nah.
Darren Bent is in betweenish though.
You think?
Nah, I think it was just a bad move.
Oh, wait, the Harry Redknapp thing killed him.
Yeah, man. That Tottenham move killed
That
him.
Harry
man.
Redknapp. Oh, Sheila could have scored that. That killed him.
Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna
Darren
lie.
Bent was
think
clinical at one stage.
Darren Bent
Clinical.
is
In the regions.
Quite. He's quite in between. It's Tom Ince.
Oh, he's.
Oh.
We're done.
Yeah, oi,
done.
That
on
one
note.
there, that is the best one.
But
That is
problem-
the best one.
That's the
problem with
definition.
Tom
Linked
Ince.
to Inter Milan.
Tom Ince actually had tech.
No. He's the biggest
eh,
in-betweener ever. Like, that is top.
Yeah, oi, Tom
He
Ince.
done well with that one.
Scary shot.
Armchair gaffers at home, let us know what you think. Is Tom Ince the emperor of in-betweeners? Is he the granddaddy, grandfather, Michael Corleone of in-betweeners? Let us know.
Wow.
I ain't to know where he is.
Bro,
mad.
Stoke probably still.
Horrible.
Probably plays for like New York.
No.
Stoke, innit?
One shot.
Bro, he's
One shot,
biggest
one
in-betweener,
tips.
fam. Man.
And I guess a sad story to wrap this all up, and I guess we're ending the show shortly, and it is the end of another show, and that is the Mesut Ozil show.
Bless him.
Looks as if his deal to move to Fenerbahce is almost complete. I've seen him dropping the old egg timer emoji online, which usually means the deal was nearly done. Sad ending, I think, to what could have been something very beautiful.
No.
Yeah.
No.
One of the
here we are.
best.
No.
It could. What? It's not a sad ending.
It's not a sad ending because, guys, part of me doesn't think it's the end.
Oh wow! There's another twist.
So I believe he's going to Fenerbahce.
Yes.
Home.
For those of you who still don't know, my allegiance is now being revealed. I am an Arsenal fan.
I thought he was gonna say Fenerbahce.
Yeah,
what?
Okay.
I don't even know you're an
He was an Arsenal fan.
Shit.
I ain't seen one Arsenal top or anything.
That's
man.
bad,
Fuck
so-
me.
I haven't bought an Arsenal top since 2000.
Don't blame me.
Myself since 2005.
Good lad.
Yeah. I bought them for like my brother and my nephew and that. I just can't.
But didn't burden yourself.
Yeah, you could have
Yeah,
been.
don't do it to yourself.
Someone else's
Jess.
problem,
Yeah, someone
yeah.
do all that
Yeah.
pain.
Oh, am I lying to you? No, I bought one in 2006, the burgundy one.
That was a good one. That was a nice one.
Current.
Henri was doing a bit, to be fair.
Yeah. Anyways, I think he can come back to one of the European big leagues after this Fenerbahce move. Because as far as I'm concerned, or aware, it's a free transfer. What's to stop anyone after a year seeing that Ozil can play, saying, you know what, we'll snap him up. He's still got it.
Do you think Roma would hesitate?
Roma,
No,
that
they're
whole-
pulling the trigger.
Roma
They'll
are
pay-
circling. Those Eagles are
They're
circling
already-
over the.
Roma are
Let him
telling
get a
man,
few
listen,
assists.
I've got the 8 million euros.
The stimulus package.
Obligation. Obligation to buy.
It's over here.
Yeah, and you gotta understand as well, like people forget the law of certain cities. Rome, I've been to Rome. Like, if they called me and said, "Jess, we got a job for you to
You go.
be a bin man,"
You would
like,
never go to Italy to work.
wouldn't I?
Nah. I don't think you'll be on it.
It's a third world country.
There is a third.
Yeah,
well, I'm
but-
from Africa,
Oh, no.
the king of third world
No,
country.
you can't just say all of Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what country I'm from in Africa?
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I don't know, but
Yeah.
what I would say is, when man like have taken the way some of the trash is disposed in Italy.
There's
There's
a
a
have I
case.
bit
told you?
surprisingly.
Have I told you about the time I went to Naples?
No.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
So
You
basically,
know.
I've gone to Naples. I was on a
Casamo-
train. I've
Casamoscia.
gone. Listen, it was mad. So I was in Milan, went to Rome, I think next, then went to Florence, got a train to Naples. This was over the course of some time.
Real
Yeah, you're doing the
continental.
backpacking,
continental
Yeah,
corners.
so then
Italy.
I've come off the train. I'm like, yeah, Naples, gonna go see Mount Vesuvius, gonna boom, boom, bam. Yeah, but first let me
Mountain
go.
of the Gods.
Is that what it's called?
Something like that.
I don't know. Anyway, so
Sounds nice.
I've got my little
sounded cool.
backpack. Yeah, I've come out the station. I've got my little Google Maps. I'm trying to find my hostel that I'm staying in. Yeah, and then I'm like, cool. Follow my map. I've turned down a corner, and then I've gone too far to turn back because I've realized now I'm in the ghetto.
Oh,
Yeah.
Real.
The way I knew it was a ghetto is that there was garbage lining the streets left and
it's
right.
different,
So
bro.
I said, cool. And luckily enough, it was only like a few hundred yards and a bus left. Walking down the road, phew, I'm at the ghetto now. I see 3 kids on one moped driving towards me. Isn't this? Yes.
Safety is paramount.
2 on one moped, yeah. I see 3 kids on one moped, no helmet. Yeah, and then I'm walking down this road. Yeah, I'm like, wait, hold on. They're
Scene from Gomorrah.
they're on the wrong side of the
Secret
road.
Kawara, yeah.
They're on the wrong side of the road. They're coming against oncoming traffic.
Towards me.
No,
Yeah, and then I'm like, okay, cool. Now there's a car coming towards them. Oh, it's okay though, because this. By the way, this is a true story. They're coming towards me, but now there's a car going towards them. But this is a police car, so now they're gonna get pulled over. No, police. They swerve around. They swerve around the police car, carry on going. Yeah. And I'm looking at the police here, and they're just talking to each other. Bapa the boop, get back. What? It's speaking Spanish now. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's that mad. It's that mad. But they rolled past the police. 3 kids on one moped. The police didn't even bat an eyelid. And I
Looked
said,
at you.
Arrested Jess.
No,
You're selling contraband.
No. Fortunately, there was enough looky men around that they didn't care about me. But no, that's I knew it wasn't the girl. There's 3 kids on one moped, wrong side of the road, swerving around police. Police didn't even
No
blink.
helmets.
No.
Cold.
You're telling me there's gonna be 3 of you gonna bother putting a helmet on?
No, but what? See, when you know Francesco Totti,
Yeah,
it's different in Rome.
it's different. In Rome,
But that was
you know.
Naples, so
That's the real
That
deal.
But you might know Totti. But
Yeah.
I guess
Also, as
if
well,
they call, you go.
yeah, but Naples were playing Livorno that day. Yeah, whole city was quiet.
yeah, their thing.
Did you go to it?
Shut down.
No, because
Okay,
I
so that
literally
would've been
got off
an
the train.
experience.
Yeah, and I was trying to get the stadium, but there was too many things going on, and then yeah. So
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm not too sure about going to a game in Italy. You know.
I went to a game
I would
in
definitely
Rome.
go.
I went to watch Rome play against Hellas Verona.
Yeah.
Decent.
It was alright. It was calm. When I was going, I was like, "This is mad."
Because they're a bit racist.
I went
Yeah,
to
call it what
Milan.
it is. And I was thinking,
No, what I'm not gonna do
I
is
was there.
what I'm not gonna do is pretend that I don't know that there's a issue with racism in Italy.
Fam,
They're fucked.
I was waiting for the
I slept
racism.
and I went.
I think you're safe in Naples though.
I slept.
No,
I was
Naples
waiting
is
I
the
heard-
safest
I
you could
heard
be.
the souther you go,
Yeah, no, they like
the
black
more
boys.
safer you are.
Because remember, they like you further you go, you start getting there,
Closer to
and then
Yeah.
there's the Carthage link,
Yeah.
Sicily safe.
They recognise Naples as
But
the,
I
the
didn't
bin
There
of-
was
experience-
it was a
the bin
sweaty
of
there was a
Italy.
bit of a sweaty bit like where we were going to the game, and I just see like bare ultras, but they're a bit late to the game, and I'm like, oh, I'm late as well, but we're like about to cross paths, but they're just a bit ahead, and they've come from the right, and they're
gonna
just
just
smacking up the
Bro.
stadium
Yeah.
just to get going. Then they just went in, and I was like, oh fuck it, now I'm here, man.
They control the
It was
clubs,
alright.
you know. I heard on Italy.
Oh,
you
big
know?
stuff.
They
Turn up
watch
to the
those-
training grounds.
Like literally,
I'm
they
gonna need them
pattern
to
them.
walk ahead of me.
Yeah. I slowed them. Lace. I think my laces came undone.
Like I need to
there.
check my phone.
Get their knife popping. I heard they get
Like,
busy with the knives.
yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
I don't need it. I don't need
But
it.
Jess thinks Mesut Ozil isn't finished.
I don't think
Is
it's.
he? Before we wrap, is he an Arsenal Emirates legend?
Bergkamp
Is
is.
what I saw. He's
Yeah.
he's an Emirates legend.
So Mesut Ozil.
Not an Arsenal legend.
Mesut,
He is the legend of the Emirates era. Is what.
Mesut Ozil has brought the most silverware to the Emirates Stadium.
That one trophy.
Those 4 trophies. Those 5.
On repeat.
On
those-
repeat.
I think it might be 8 trophies. Because I'm pretty sure every time.
8?
Hear me out.
What?
Hear me out.
8 trophies at Arsenal?
In 7 years.
I'm pretty sure there's a few 3 FA Cups.
4 FA Cups.
For
And every
but did
time
he
they
play?
won
Did he
it.
play a role in the last one though?
Yeah, he was playing.
Oh.
I don't know if he played in the final, but he was in the build up to that.
Yeah.
Um,
Xabi Alonso thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Contribution.
But I think every time Arsenal have won the FA Cup, these last 4 times they've also won the Community Shield.
Oh, forgot that's a trophy at Marine.
That is shameless.
Fuck
Yeah.
Man said eight trophies.
Hey,
Alright, this is gaffers at home. Let us know: is the Mesut Ozil ending? Is it sad? Is it needed?
Is it even
do
an
you-
ending?
Do you believe the politics, which many of us have heard about? If not, yeah, do your Googles. Is he the Emirates era legend? I'm not sure.
But I don't think they've had anyone else. Him or Sanchez, isn't it?
And Santi Cazorla and Danny Welbeck.
Oh, Santi was.
I saw Welbeck score a hat-trick live in person.
Fuck me. When was that? In your dream?
That was
Fuck, you know, when did Welbeck score a hat trick?
I was maybe 2000,
Welbeck.
2014, I think, Champions League, Galatasaray,
Fuck me.
4-1.
big stuff.
Big
Gaffers,
That
let
wasn't the
us
game
know.
that Ramsey scored that volley, was it?
No. That was
That
Fene-
away.
that was
That
against
was away.
Fenerbahce
That was
away.
stupid.
Oh, I forgot he played for Arsenal as well, Welbeck. Of course, Arsenal
mad.
took him. didn't
Any answers for Scorcher's trivia?
So
Shall I run through it one more time?
Please do.
no, I
Yeah.
remember it was John O'Shea,
Yep.
they? Go on.
Dave,
Yep.
and Sugar. I forgot the last one.
Song and
There's
De Gea.
two.
Song, De Gea,
Yeah.
That's it.
Azpilicueta,
Yeah.
and John O'Shea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I was thinking. I realize I'm wrong now. I was thinking. there's a West-
Don't shout it.
No, I won't say a
See,
player.
I want-
I wasn't gonna say a player.
Oh,
I
well,
was
go
say
on,
like
let me hit. Go on. Yeah.
I was gonna say like a West Ham link because of Song,
Uh.
but then I thought maybe not. Then I thought maybe a Spanish link because of Song going to Barca. And no, I've got nothing.
Same. I don't.
I thought you was building
What
somewhere.
Man United player played with De Gea?
What have you got?
He's played with De Gea
I
and
had
Dave.
a weird. I went weird. I thought like Bolo Zenden was on my mind
Well, yeah, same, and I don't know
on
why.
a bookie thing. But then I feel there's more of a Spanish link. David De Gea.
Do you want to know what's funny? Alright, cool. Let me give you lot something.
Can't give us a clue.
Tips and clues.
All of you lot have all nailed down something that makes it right. You got something right when you said the Barca link. You got something right when you said the Man United link. And you got something right when you said the Spanish link. I'll run through the players again.
Yeah,
It's not matter.
John O'Shea, Alex Song, David De Gea, Cesar Azpilicueta. Not one person's made a guess.
No, because it's.
I'm
just
gonna
mad.
guess and say Gerard Piqué. There we go.
When did
Come
Gerard
on.
Piqué play with Dave for Spain?
For Spain.
Oh, that's a no, but come on, though. I thought it
there
was a
we
club.
go.
That's snaky, though.
John
man.
O'Shea.
Where's the
Man
terms and
United.
conditions of this?
Yeah. Did you get it? Because I definitely.
What a snaky
That
quiz.
So, guys, I'm going to tell you lot my thinking.
Just
So
big up, man.
I was thinking to
You done
myself,
well.
I was thinking, like, PK, if you go back, PK would have played with bare, like, not name brand, but bare Man United man that were there for years. He just left. Yeah. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to get O'Shea. But then I was like, if I could, who did he link from the Prem? And then I started thinking, you know what I'll do? If I get Song, man will start to think
Arsenal.
O'Shea,
Yeah.
Arsenal,
Yeah.
West Ham. But then I thought, if I throw in Azpilicueta, man will just go Chelsea.
That's a Chelsea. Link.
Yeah.
Because you
They're
only
not
really
going
know
prior to that,
Azpilicueta for Chelsea.
Yeah.
Where was he before? It was in France.
I don't know.
I think it was
Marseille, yeah.
Yeah, you
And then
cheated,
I thought, if I throw in De Gea, it will just
just a
go
mind
Man
blown, yeah.
United again. Because I'm sure O'Shea and De Gea might have overlapped.
Probably just, but because I
Possibly.
think De Gea would have won a Prem with O'Shea.
Maybe. I'm probably forcing it, to be honest. But yeah, that was my
Not bad.
Yeah,
Not
good.
bad.
Welcome
Next
back to
week,
trivia, man.
I'm gonna be bringing a game show back.
okay.
Love it.
And-
ITV probably will commission us if we keep it up.
You know what? I've the number I've been dialing has been a random number I found on the street. Yeah, I was walking down
You've
the
been
street.
ringing somebody.
Just hello.
Hello, I've got
How
a
are
show.
No wonder you're not getting through. But yeah, I guess that rounds up the final third. Thanks for viewing again. Let us know where you disagree with us, where you agree with us. Who's your gaffer of the week? Because yeah, we need to know. And there's some ACG merch in the building.
And also, because there's a few segments we ain't done. We ain't done Gaff of the Week. We ain't done Ones to Watch. We've done the Mythbusters this week.
They've been on holiday.
Yeah,
But
let us
we're
know.
back.
Let us know what segment you're missing,
Christmas is over.
so we know to never do it again.
And yeah, and that's it from us. We'll catch
Peace.
you next week.
Peace.